What's up everybody, Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be speaking about the 1943 quarter worth money. Now what I mean by that is that they're all 90% silver, so you've got something, good at the minimum. But there could be a few of these that are going to be worth well above that because of what's known as a variety, or there was a problem at the mint with how they made the dies that are used to strike these coins, and collectors are paying more for that. And it's a little treasure hunt because you're going to have to look closely to make sure that you don't have one of the good ones. And the way that it'll work, I'll show you where on the coin to look for it, then we'll go to a PowerPoint presentation with some clear photos of the variety and values based off of what condition your coin is in, and I'll explain all of that. Just going to be a few minutes, let's get right to it. And there's certainly a lot to talk about here. So on the 1943, this one does not have the varieties, but you're going to be searching in a bunch of different places because there's going to be a double die obverse that can be seen in the date. There's also going to be another 4 double die obverses that I'll be covering. A lot of those have their separation more in the Liberty or in the In God We Trust, but there's a lot to learn, so I'll have clear photos of each of the different ones for this date because as well as the values, because it's good to know what you could be missing and make sure that you don't have it. And here is the first of literally 5 double die obverses that we're going to be talking about, and the values are really strong on it. So the first one, you're going to be able to see clear separation in the date here, especially on the outside of the 1, some clear separation in the 4 as well as the 3, but really that 1 and 4 is the easiest place to see it, and it's not even extremely separated, and the value is still really strong. So AU55 being $150, Mint State 63 all the way to $1,000, and Mint State 65 $3,000. These are not normally individually super expensive coins, so huge multipliers. Here the multipliers are a little bit more normal for what I think is a similarly cool looking double die obverse in the Liberty. Also make sure you're looking there because there's some very clear notching that gives way to the double die all through that coin. And here the value again more like $50 for AU55 instead of 150, but then the multiplier up top is much lower. There's also this double die, which is really expensive and one of the more sought after ones. It's also very rare, and you can see that was found in a very worn condition, but super large spread all through the Liberty. The In God We Trust also bears evidence of just a huge spread, more of a north spread. And this one, if you find it in Mint State, you're looking at a 5-figure coin, so really good one, especially when these 1943 coins aren't that expensive. And again, this one, it's not a super well-known, or it wasn't, variety, so it was found here in a very low state of preservation, very worn. This is similar. You don't want to get confused, but there's not a ton of price history. There's 2 varieties that are only recognized by NGC in terms of the major PCGS NGC. ANAX is going to certify a lot more of these, but also a clear spread all through the Liberty. And then lastly, another one that is slightly different. You can see the spread pattern is just slightly different here. But both of these have multiple certified at NGC, so there is a little bit of awareness, but under the Varieties Plus designation, but a really nice group of varieties to search for. Again, if you've got them, definitely go and sell it at a big errors and varieties auction, or try to go buy it now, because if you just send one to auction, especially unattributed, it can have much lower results. So on the expensive ones, that attribution is going to be well worth paying the extra amount so that you can have it certified and registry collectors can go after it. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated. I've also got Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, so you can follow me there. TreasureTownYT.com is the main channel website. Definitely give that a visit. I've got a lot of information about me up there and the channel. CoinGrabBag.com as well currently redirects there, but it's some good opportunities for very fair grab bags, both made by me and other sellers. A lot of different options, so that's a good way to support. There's also TreasureTownCoins.com. In the future, my coin dealing operation will be done out of that website. CoinMeltPrice.com for updates on the melt prices of your coins, both US and world. A lot of resources in that website. And then CoinsMetalsCards.com being developed right now as a marketplace and news source for coins, metals, cards, and collectibles in general. So I'll see you on my future videos. Looking forward to seeing you there, and hope you have a good day.